Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist. Today is Thursday, August the 16th, 2018. Making this quick, looking at the equity market right now, you have the Russell futures on your chart. And as you can see here, the Russell is trying to maintain a bullish momentum close for the week. So it needs to close above 1680.7 in order to do that. Odds look good that it's going to do it. Market is trying to break out to the upside to make a test challenge of the old 1720.80 high. Will the market be able to do that in the week coming? There's a good chance that it might. We'll have to look and see. Right now, the trend complexion is still bullish, all right? Even though we've been trading up and down, there's no technical damage on the weekly chart. Pulling up here on the daily chart, let's see what we got. All right, basically trading in a range. We're trading inside of July, the week of July 27th bar. We have not moved since July the 27th. All right. We've been just moving sideways. All right. See? Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's the rhythm. That's what we are right now. All right. So chances are we'll be up tomorrow. Tomorrow will be for Take Back Friday, we'll have a continuation of Thursday's rally as the market is trying to break out of the range. Can it do it? Can we get a strong run here? That is the question. And anybody's guess is as good as the other. Looking at the NASDAQ, earnings. We're in that earnings season. A lot of earnings coming out. Supposedly, people are believing these earnings are good, and so it's helping to lift. As you can see here in the tech sector, looking at the NASDAQ 100, the market was in a downtrend channel. It's broken out of the channel, but it's quickly lost steam. Tomorrow, the market's going to really need to close above that 74 handle. Preferably 74.12. We really need 74.12 tomorrow. We can get by with 74.02, but we really need 74.12 and a half. Market needs to close above that tomorrow. If it does not, then we can see more downside coming. And we're already trading, right here on the trend line. All right. And that trend line support so far is trying to hold up at 73.88 support. So hopefully it'll try to do it and hold up tomorrow. If not, you can see a cascading effect as the market begins to sell off hardcore. All right, let's see here what else we got. All right, let's see. Looking at the Dow. All right, the Dow broke out of its downtrend channel and it's trying to go ballistic. It wants to put in some bullish work here. Old high of 26,684. The market's gunning for it. Wants to try to take that out here shortly. All right, we're only 1,000 points away basically now. So can it do it? Of course it can. Of course it can. So we'll see. But right now, the Dow is off to the races. We'll see what happens there. Almost like a disconnect in these markets if you take a look at it. All right, taking a look now at the dollar index. All right. As you can see, it's getting stronger. The more negative people talk about the dollar, the stronger it gets. I told you it wanted to go to 96. It's done it. Now it's on its way to 98. All things being equal, if it gets enough momentum thrust behind the next move in the next rally, we could see the dollar get back above par, folks. That's where we are. King dollar's getting strong, flexing his muscles. and it looks like he wants to make a run for par. That would be very interesting. Looking at the crude oil. All right, downtrend channel, full effect, and dangling here over the edge of the cliff. We got support down here at the trend line, 62.57. So, you know, that's another $2 drop, but that's where we are. And we got rampage coming into, October, November. So very interesting times. But there's a strong possibility that the oil will miss the ramp and drop below the cloud and get back below $50 a barrel. I know, sounds unfathomable, but don't be surprised, folks. All right, taking a look now at something we haven't looked in a while. Take a look at hack before I forget. Let's take a look at this hack. All right, so hack is in a downtrend channel right now. We hit a high of 39.67. All right, so it finally got really strong, and it's still hanging out here. Like I said, hack above $35 is a problem. It means we're under high alert for cyber security issues. Remember that, folks. This is a big deal. We're on high alert. All right, and if this breaks out, the 39.67 will be bested, and this thing will be off to the races. And we got mad rampage coming up, so something could be in the works, planning. Hopefully not by the fourth quarter of this year. Not looking good. Looking at your gold miners falling off a cliff. Look at the gold miners, just ugly. Just in parabolic mode. We hit parabolic mode. Look at the separation between the trend lines, and the momentum is just picking up. Look at this. Volume's picking up, momentum's picking up. Gold miners are just getting destroyed. Looking at the silver miners, again, pretty much the same thing, just falling off. I mean, they're plunging just off a cliff. This looks absolutely terrible. Taking a look at Bitcoin futures. Dare we do it? All right, here it is. It's trying to stave off that floor. It's trying to hold steady, because if it falls through that floor, like I told you, we're going to 4,000. So it's hanging in there. It's going to need to close above 68.15 tomorrow in order to put it into this downtrend. It can do it. Bitcoin's moved thousands of points in a day, so it can do it. We'll see. And I think it's not likely tomorrow, but you never know. All right, finishing up here, let's look at gold. All right, gold broke into the 1100s, like I told you, and accelerated in it, and now it's kind of like bouncing now, but you're still below 1200. So, bear market is here. It's developed, and it's starting to mature itself. Looking at silver. All right, silver is looking one and the same. Separation now between trend lines, momentum picking up, and you're falling off the cliff. You're into the $14 handle like I warned you that it would be. And 14.50 looks like it's going to be the short-term support, possibly. But at this stage, with the momentum picking up the way it's doing, instead of just being a slow grind, this is really starting to fall. We could dip into the 13 handle here soon, maybe even 12. This is getting dangerous. All right? Absolutely nothing bullish on this, except for some hope. The last time, remember back here, you fell off the cliff, and then the market recovered. Every time it has these really steep sell-offs, you get a nice little bounce. So a little bounce could be in the works here between $14.50 and $15. We'll see what happens, though. Right now, it's just not looking hot, folks. All right, so with all that being said, remember pulsewavetrading.com, where you can learn how to navigate these algorithmic markets that we have now. The markets have gone full AI, just so you know. Artificial intelligence rules the day in these markets, but you have an edge because you can know where those stops are going to be. You can know where the intraday price inflection point will be for bullish and bearishness. You also will know when the markets are set to rally or crash. That's right, rally alerts and crash alerts, all that good stuff. All right, so you need a second income stream. Want to become a full-time trader, want to learn what Wall Street and the central banks don't want you to know, come on over to pulsewavetrading.com. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can, give nothing back. Peace.